What's good, guys? Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. Today we're bringing back your favorite Dr. Carter. Don't look at him too long. He looks evil. Let me turn him back. Dude, these cues are so nice. And you're gonna find one perk interesting in here. You don't see this perk often, but I think with Doctor, this perk can be pretty useful. Leverage. How leverage works. I know leverage. You're probably saying this build already sucks, but hear me out. Hear me out. Leverage. How leverage works. The survivor that goes for the hook, their healing is reduced by 50% for 30 seconds, which most survivors instantly go for they unhook and they instantly heal. So when they do that, they're going to be very slow, which is fantastic. And then we're going to combo that with distressing. How distressing works, my tear radius increased by 30%, which is good. Why do we need our tear radius increase? Because we're running, I'm not even going to try to say it, but I'm going to call it the Clownophobia perk. How that perk works, survivors in my tear radius, which is increased, they have a 50% penalty to healing progress speed, so they heal slower, and the skill checks are faster, which is great. And then you combo these, they're going to be healing very slow with fast skill checks. And then we got Sloppy. How Sloppy works, when we hit a survivor and they try to go heal, or if they want to try to heal, it's going to be 25% longer to heal. And if I interrupt it or if they stop healing, it starts regressing, which is great. And then we got two good add-ons. Both of them combined, our tear radius increased by 40% when we have our static blast, aka our power. When it's ready to use our power, our static blast, our increase is by 40%, which means common or distressing. When we have our power, our tear radius is 44% bigger, which is great because if they try to heal in it, between Sloppy, I can interrupt it, and between the clown perk, and if they're instantly doing off a hook, they're not going to be able to get the heal off with leverage. And then when we don't have power, our tear radius is decreased by 14%, which with distressing our power, our tear radius would be 16%. Because we have distressing at 30%. So yeah, here we go. We got a good map actually for this. This is actually a really good map because this map is small. You know, if you could pick map offerings, I would pick a map like this, or even the game. I think the game would be pretty good build because the tear radius is smaller, and then the tear radius, since the game is 2 floors, is good. This map should be good for this. So what we need to do is get everybody injured. I'll just everybody give me that pallet. That's the hit. That's a hit. Now Sloppy's on her, so I hope they get that main gen done. If you play this map or any map that has a second floor, don't do the gen up top. Don't do it. But if you're on killer, you want survivors to do that. Or they're failing skill checks. Beautiful. We can go ahead. We can't use blast now when there's only one injured. When there's multiple injured people, save your blast. But when there's not many, you can just go ahead and use it. The tear radius, when you don't have distressing, tear radius is a lot less. But since we have distressing, our tear radius, what our blast off is only 60%. This is why we instantly destroy the doors on this map. Now Michaela can try to heal, but she has Sloppy on, which is... Oh, she W key. W key Michaela. 2 Michaelas, keep that in mind. Is that a mech hit in your hand? That's a map. What is this door? Oh, this is gonna double back. Somebody else is here? Give me killer shot, I'll give you $1. Alright. 4 people made for this. That is very unfortunate. Never mind. Well, we're gonna go ahead and blast because we all know. Yeah, we're gonna blast this way because we know they can't flashlight save. Is that made for this? No. That for the people, that was nice. If she would have got value and actually made distance, that would have been great. But she made no distance with that. Absolutely none. And that pallet there, we're not gonna kick it, but we will kick Killer Shack, of course. But now she is broken, which I'll take that. She's over there. Somebody's over there. Okay, we know where everybody's at. Walk that way for a second. Make her think twice. Walk back. Nice. This Michaela will take the hit before she drops the pallet, so we'll keep that in mind. She does not. She will take a hit before she drops it. We're not even gonna waste our time and go up there. Now, let's hope the survivors... Okay, we'll see if they start to heal instantly. I don't think they will. Oh. Michaela. Oh, nice fake. Let's see, if they're healing right now, jeez Louise, that is very slow. Oh, she didn't vote. Are they healing? They're healing! They're literally healing over there! And they're still not finished! Leverage actually useful? Wait a minute. Now we're gonna interrupt it. Because we have Sloppy! The leverage actually getting value! Wow! It's so nice to see leverage actually gets value. This perk overall by itself is terrible. Especially against me when I run Will Make It. As someone who, as a Will Make It player, leverage does completely nothing. Let's go ahead and kick this. All that time they spent healing for nothing. Now it's regressed to 0. Now they should know by now what I'm running. All my perks by now, they know exactly what it is. So the best bet is to just play the doctor like Legion and just don't heal. You can try that. That's really all you can't do because they finally healed. Somebody finally got healed. I got bloodless, so. I'm gonna hug it so she can't try to go on it. The glyph, I know you're over there. And then you can also even use your static blast to interrupt it. They're failing skill checks. They're failing skill checks. They're failing healing skill checks. They're failing in more skill checks. This show is so fun. You might not always get the 4K because you have no gen slowdown, but it's fun. You're just hearing fail skill checks in the background. And now since I'm over here, and now they didn't heal. Now Sloppy's is doing its work. Yeah, you just can't heal. You can't heal with this build. Obviously, you can fight the. Okay, good. Okay, I'll get it. Of course, you can just ignore it, like Legion, play it like Legion, or play it like Plague, where you just deal with being injured the whole game. Of course, you can play it that way, but who wants to be injured against a doctor? We know a doctor is good on pallets. Okay, she plot twists, Michaela. Okay, and again, if you're playing this build, don't expect to get 4Ks every game. It's not gonna always happen. You don't. This is not a gen slowdown, 4K every game build. It's just a fun build. It's different, it's different. Okay, we can get up here. No, that's more things. More. That's enough. They're finally healing. Like, they're healing, but they're taking so long to heal. They gotta reset! Oh. Okay. Plot twist might counter my build because she can instantly heal. I like to walk back when I'm in, like, basement getting hooks. What's actually, we can pop this now since they're all healthy. Okay, they're doubling that gen over there. Let's see, they're both looping me, taking me, okay, they're coming the same direction, okay. Yeah, I'll loop that way, because Killer Shack's gone. I definitely want, you definitely want to break both doors. The door on Killer Shack. Oh, nice fake, good job. The only pallet, there's one on the, oh, that one's gone, oh, it's only this one. Somebody's on my left, we see her. Yeah, we know she's over here, so. Yeah, I know she's over here. Alright. Oh, wait, what you doing over here? Buddy's trying to heal X-Man. He plot twists. He might have DS. She tried a plot twist. Buddy tried a plot twist. Thought I want to see him. you do realize when you scream with Doctor, okay, maybe he doesn't know. We're gonna static blast now if they're trying to pick her up. Maybe we can cancel it. We're gonna pick up instantly. Yeah, that was good. Now they're in a predicament where they're gonna have to go down the basement, which they are. So we're gonna go ahead and it's gonna be a trade. Are they gonna go down fully? No, they haven't got. I can literally just sit here and break this pallet. I got a really good map. Okay, it is a generator, but I'm just gonna sit here and kind of just protect this. There's no really point of fully leaving. Yeah. And this is gonna trade. I got no gen slowdown, so I gotta slow down somehow. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. I don't know any further than that. Yep, didn't count long enough. Oh yes, the men, Den Hill, that's just beautiful. You know, I was camping a little bit. I apologize for them. You know, I hate going against campers. But I got no gen slowdown. I think they can understand a tad bit. Dude, what's up with this glyph? This glyph challenge is about to make me upset. We know they're probably healing on over here. Yep, they're healing and they failed a skill check. They failed a skill check. And oh, yeah, that's fine. You're dead on hook, so I don't know if that was really worth taking a hit for. Somebody has to go for that save. At least 1% on generators. They got only one heal up. If I would've blast that, I would have gotten. I would have interrupted it. Cause that 1 second of blast would have. That 1 second of sloppy would have been all I needed. Instant pickup. Alright, we all saw that, didn't we? I think we all just saw that, right? I think we all saw that. Okay, she's inner healing. She might have DS too, but we'll eat the DS. No, she had inner healing, and she slow volted in the back. Get her on that generator. That's unlucky. That's very unlucky. Oh, that's fine. They did both the final 2 gen. No! No! Not bad. Yep. Last guy, this is gonna be my last video of Dead by Daylight. So I hope you guys enjoy my Dead by Daylight video because I can't even get it in one swing. Yep, we're trash. Oops. Did not mean to hit my mic. See, I was frustrated. Hit my mic by accident. Not a bad carrot build. If you want something fun, it's not just gen perks every game. Try this build out. Try this out. I was hoping you're gonna vote to save me sometime. You know, I gotta get my glyph up there. All right, Yuchi. All right, or I like to call him Caillou's dad. Damn, that's it. Wow. Yo, Yuchi, can you stay up there for a second? I gotta get these real quick. If they pick them up and get out, fine by me. Alright, got them all. Yeah. He stayed up there. Alright, he's a trooper. He didn't leave. There's no way if he had DS, he's cheating because he was on a generator. But yeah, try this build out. This build it's good. And we can see leverage actually got value because that first hit they couldn't heal. They literally did not heal because of leverage. Obviously not just leverage. Well, leverage was a big part of them not healing there because that 30%, right? Yeah, 30 or 50% slower. They weren't able to heal. But try this build out. It's not no gen regression. Obviously, it depends on the map. Like a small map like this, or a 2-story map like the game, or Midwich would be very good. But yeah, try this build out. Let's see what they were running though. Oh no, that's where. That's not. I don't know why. Oh, she does have made for this, but that was We're Gonna Live Forever. Made for this is only for yourself if you get healed. Oh, he did have DS, but it didn't even matter. Yeah, she had inner strength, but that's about it. Oh, she had a gen perk build: hyper focus, inner strength, and prove that self. Plot twist. Oh, we'll make it. Even what they had, will make it. And the person that was getting a save, like even what will make it 100%. Yeah, they just can't. But tell me what you think about this build. This build is very good. Try it. If you have any other build you want me to try, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.